Are we rolling? Yes, we are. What's up, guys? It's your boy McKinley Crain here. Today I'm going to be doing my spoiler-free movie review of the 2001 drama horror film, The Others. So, like I said, this is a 2001 drama horror film that stars Nicole Kidman as Grace. And it co-stars Alakina Mann as Anna and James Bentley as Nicholas. It also co-stars Fionnuala Flanagan as Mrs. Bertha Millis. So, in case you didn't know, already, so Nicholas and Anna are Grace's children, and this movie takes place back in the year 1940 in, New York, I think? New York State, during World War I, and, so apparently, Jessica, just moves into, a new house, she'd only been there for a little while, and, yeah, so she gets a new suspicious, housekeeper, a couple of new suspicious housekeepers. One in particular is Mrs. Bertha Millis, who's, the nanny for her children, and, she also strange things, start happening, her kids keep, saying that, one of her kids in particular keeps saying that there's, somebody else in the house, or whatever, or something, and, so for this whole movie, they, for most of this whole movie, they call these people or whatever the intruders. They're just, messing with stuff and, doing a lot of stuff and making noise. And, it's a very entertaining movie. It's only one thing in here is perfect, but everything else in here is great. I mean, the whole movie's technically great, all great, but some parts are way better than others. The perfect thing about this movie is the big twist at the end. And this is the perfect thing. Everything else is great, but not perfect. The acting is great. The dialogue is great. The editing is great. The pacing is great. Everything else is great, and the special effects are great. Just everything in this movie is awesome. Anyway, this movie has a very suspicious, mysterious, and just compelling atmosphere, and that's great. Anyway, in this movie, I might have already said this, but a lot of this movie is Grace trying to figure out what's causing all these noises and stuff, and if there really are ghosts or intruders or stuff or something, or if she's just or if it's just all in her head or something. She's just paranoid. And it's a really fun watch. It's just a a great movie with great moments, and just great, really like, just really awesome moments, and just, it was better than I thought it was going to be. I expected it to be great, but like, it was better than I thought it was going to be. But I didn't expect it to be like this great, so it was better than I thought it would be. Anyway, I'm going to give this movie an 87% out of 100%, which is the equivalent of an A-. Like, subscribe, join the notification squad. I will return.